my rounds, pick up supply drops, and I grab into the Altair system, and oh boy, spacers all over the damn place there. Distress call, yammering nonstop. Something big's going down there, and all of us with no skin in the game, we just give it a wide berth. Am I right?
Well, it's a distress call, though. You were lucky to make it out there. What did the distress call say?
Oh, it sounded bad. Real bad. But I had my own problems. I had to plot a course out before the spacers took out my grav drive. Sorry, I'm just not constitutionally capable of the big space fight thing.
I understand. You were lucky to make it out there. It might be I can help them out. You know what? I might be able to help them out.
3, you are looking to pay it forward like big time. Oh, I mean, I won't tell you you're crazy, but wow. Bye, Charlie 3. You've been like the best Charlie 3 I talked to all week.
A merchant told me there's a lot of spacer activity in the Altair system. He also heard an urgent distress call. I'll have to go to Altair to learn more. Where exactly is that? Oh god, it's in a completely different system. It's in a completely different system. There's a distress call. We should definitely just land and check on Bennett first, though. But I mean, because like we gotta. Yeah, we should definitely do that. All right. We will do that. We will do that eventually. Let me just get back to this. But first of all, we need to do that. But did I see his ship go flying past my window very, very close? Oh, not my window, behind. All right, okay. So there's a problem. An entire system away. Feel like we should go and help those people out. I really do. However, what was I doing? I was spaceship debris, Argos extractor mining outpost. That is where we're supposed to be going. Yes, if I can look at it correctly.
It appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here. Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation.
Okay. Somebody is waiting.
Well, you're back.
Lynn! It's the boss! Where's... Lynn! Yay!
Oh, no. Don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep.
No, I was just
More pirates
enthusiastic.
showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time.
Oh.
Calvert. Troy. Some of the new Dusties. They didn't make it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I was just happy to see you.
Well, how could you have? You weren't here. Anyway,
oh, come
I was
on.
pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
Oh, that doesn't sound good. This would be the part I would absolutely run. This does... I know that talk. This does not sound good.
Not for them, anyway. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think. Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the third one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's third law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela.
Okay. Oh. Of course, Hela was captured. It was going so well onto that pot. Okay, just tell me what happened.
I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
Oh, okay. So you just stood around doing nothing, boss. What? Come on, she's a miner. Courier said Argos was packing up. Why not mention the attack? Yeah, why didn't they mention the attack?
Too risky to put that in the message. Too much liability. You know how it is. Our clients need to know when the operations start and stop. We handle the rest.
Okay, right. Well, I need to find them.
They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
No, I get it. I do. Right, okay, well, that distress signal's gonna have to wait. We got a distress signal of our own. Our own people are missing. I don't want to sound callous to the other people in trouble, but yeah. Okay. Apple bites. No thanks. Not right. Why not? Okay. So, we gotta fix the comms, or... There's not gonna be... No. Okay. Let's have a look. Can't use that. Does this look... Why am I getting a creepy... paranoid vibe? Because I'm paranoid, basically. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, we can go through this place. Okay, who am I kidding? We can loot this place later on, right? Settler comfort wear, sterile nanotubes. Let's find. Is there... Okay, well... I'm not seeing anything that could be a problem. And I know... Oh, I was going to say, it looks ransacked. But they're leaving. They've basically been... Research lab. Was they researching anything? No. Okay. No, I can research. I just was wondering if there was some sort of research going on here that... didn't know about. Okay. I'm gonna guess we have to fix that before we can... Oh, there's an actual door there? Locked! Yeah, that's not going to be a problem. Right, so that's one of the outer ones. That's for either. That's an outer one, which means... Probably, let's see, where will that fit? There. And then that one will fit there. Grief, almost missed it. I've got 3 auto slots. I still don't quite know how that works. I think I'm at my max auto slots. So... I might just want to see how it works. Let's just pick this one, for example. Oh, it's already picked. If I auto-slot it, it just puts it in the correct place for me. It's just like a helpful hint. As I get them built up, I can just save myself a tiny bit of time. Okay, let's just...
Definitely know your way around a lock.
Yes, I do. Have you only just noticed? Reactive gauge. Common manufacturing book. Okay.
Remember our last conversation, when you told me the artifacts made you feel like you were being pulled across the entire galaxy? Well, it got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described, doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor.
Okay. And were any of those journals helpful?
Unfortunately, no. Other than you and Barrett, there were no records of direct encounters with the artifacts. I have to admit, though, I did get more than a bit sidetracked reminiscing about old times.
All right, I'd like to discuss... No. You never actually mentioned your predecessor to me before.
Really? I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back.
Okay. Aja?
Aja Mamasa. She was the youngest member of Constellation when it was founded. Only took her 15 years to reach chair. Sorry, I sometimes get so caught up in my own bubble, I forget that I wasn't the first.
Okay. Keep talking like that and I might get jealous. Why would I get jealous? She sounds pretty amazing. Yes.
She absolutely was. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege.
Maybe she was just trying to keep an eye on the rookie. Rookie being paired with the chair sounds awfully familiar. Being paired with the boss must have been quite an honor. It's a bit... Yeah, no, the rookie being paired with the chair sounds a little familiar.
Hey, so I pinched a few ideas from my old boss. Can you blame me? At any rate, we logged quite a few discoveries together. But it was the actual journey that I cherished the most.
I can relate to that. Did you discover anything I might have heard about? I find the journey boring. I live for the destinations. I live for the distractions. Did you discover anything I might have heard about?
We catalogued unusual stellar phenomena, a few habitable worlds, and some unique life forms, but nothing SSNN would bother to report.
Okay. Well, anyway, yeah, I can definitely relate to this.
Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone.
Okay, I take it I'm the president. Good to know since I'm gunning for your permission. Cozy isolation? Cozy isolation?
Yeah, you know, being alone in interstellar space. Nothing but light years of black around you. Some people find that terrifying. I find it comfortable. It helps me bond with my shipmates.
Okay. That's good to know since I'm gunning for your position. But I take it I'm the protege on this journey, right?
At this point, I'd say you've graduated from protege and moved up the ladder. A bit. You know,
okay.
All this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I miss her dearly.
Okay. At least she left a vacancy for you to fill his chair. No. Okay, is she... Yeah, that sounded really... Is she gone?
No, she retired. Living on Porima 2 now, I think. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions.
Okay, are you sure visiting Aja now would be a good idea? Sounds good. I'm hopeful. Well, hopefully I'm a suitable substitute. Yeah, you're not a substitute for anyone. I don't know, she sounds like a tough act to follow. I'll do the best to make the journey as pleasant. She sounds like... I'll do my best. I'll do the best I can to make our journeys just as pleasant. Anyway, well, you know, hopefully I'm a suitable substitute for now. No. Substitute. I don't know. I don't like any of this. I don't know. She sounds like a tough act to follow. Definitely.
Well, you don't need to follow anyone. Just be yourself.
I was going to be.
I chose to accompany you on this journey because I saw something familiar in your eyes. A hunger for exploration.
That's probably because I'd run out of med packs. Flirt. Really? Really? Now? This seems like the right moment. I mean, it doesn't even seem to be the right moment to have a heart-to-heart, but... Well, you certainly have me all figured out. It's true.
Good. Then we're both on the same page. Anyway, that's all I had to discuss for now, so if you'd point the way, we can continue our journey.
I mean, she's actually kind of cute and definitely interesting, but now is not the time to be flirting with the boss, if there's ever a good time to be flirting with the boss. Barrett and Hella are currently being held captive. All right, leave, look for the power support source, pull out data storage. Okay, so I can just use my security skills to pull out the data storage. What happens if I look for a power source? Can I do both? I'm just going to look for the power source first. You notice some auxiliary power banks in the next room. They appear to use standard power cells. Right. And we're saying I could probably get power cells and put them in there. But I don't think I need to. I think I can use my security communications. Oh, that's what it was. Right, I think I can just get the data storage using my security skills. You pull out some data components and download the contents onto a slate. It appears to be an audio transmission. Okay. Listen to emergency. Oh, it's one of my... Right, I've got it in my notes. Emergency transmission 1.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
Right, yeah, got it. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Right, I found Barrett.
Hey.
Hey. Let's have a... Do you mind if I ask you some... Actually, do you mind if I ask you some personal questions?
Sure, go ahead.
Seeing as we're getting a little, like, Sherry... Do you have any... No, I'm
Talk
good.
to
You know
later.
what? We should focus. Before we get out of here, though, just have a quick look around in case there's any other information and or useful things that could help us track down Barrett and Hella. Hella's cutter. Okay, this seems to be a better version of... Let's have a look. Disassemble. Oh, 20% more damage against robots. Okay. So it's overall just an improvement. Nice. I'll be sure to return it to him. Obviously. I mean, it's his, right? He probably misses it. He's probably named it. You know, people do that sort of thing, believe it or not. It's kind of weird. Antibiotics. Toy spaceship. Somebody left a toy spaceship behind. Dear, oh dear. Bad people, bad jokes 1. Finally found it. Knock, knock. Who's there? Varoom. Varoom who? Varoom, Varoom. Listen to that engine. An alien spider beast walks into a bar in Aquila City. Bartender asks, "What's your poison?" Why did the Crimson Fleet pirate go in to enhance clinic? He wanted more booty. They get worse. Knock, knock. Who's there? Neon. Neon who? You put 1 knee on the floor to genuflect, 2 knees to kneel. You hear the one about the freestyle ranger who couldn't get into the conference. He forgot his badge. Louis Luper's bad people, bad jokes has garnered something of a cult following in the settled systems and is particularly popular among the criminal element in the major cities. Yeah, it wears thin though, doesn't it? I mean, there's bad and then there's just eternally bad. Okay. Right. I was going to say, you probably should get the suit on. All right. Lynn?
So, you actually get that computer working again?
Sort of. I found a transmission from I found a transmission from Barrett.
What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
Will do, will do. I knew it. You cared about them. You're a softie. Why don't you come with me? I knew it, though. You cared about them. You're a big softie, even Barrett.
Well, don't start buying me stuffed animals for my birthday or anything. But yes, all right. I don't like seeing my people hurt. Even Barrett and Hella. Just get after them, okay? And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
I was going to ask you. I was going to ask you. I was definitely going to ask you. Yeah, come. Where are you going? Where are you going? Stop.
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty.
Demolitions, outpost management.
You find yourself in need of a capable traveling companion, we should talk. My contract's up with Argos, and I could use a change of scenery.
Definitely! You're just... Wait a minute. You're really ready to leave?
After this mess? Certainly. It's just a job. Nothing to get sentimental about.
Okay. You'd be okay working for me? You used to be the boss.
Sure. I don't mind taking orders from a former employee. It can't be worse than working for Barrett.
Okay, did you work for Barrett? Okay, what kinds of things can you do? I mean, like, I know mostly, but I want to hear you say it.
If you give me an outpost to run, I'll have it optimized for rapid material production in no time. I can make myself useful in other ways, too.
Outposts?
I'm a good hand with explosives, and you'll never hear me complain about carrying a heavy pack.
You know what? We are definitely going to do some outposting at some point, so you know what? You're in. I want you.
Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
Oh. Right. So... Frontier, Vectera, right. I could send you there, but haven't we already got maximum crew? One of two. Wait, does Vasco not count as crew because he hangs on the outside or something? Okay, let's just... Frontier. Right, he... Okay, so right now we've got a full crew. Alright! We need a bigger ship just in case we find more people. Vasco is still part of the crew, though. He is still part of the crew. He just... he basically doesn't need a bunk. Awesome!
Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
Brilliant! Awesome! We got someone else. We got someone to chat with. She's actually a lot of fun, and she sounds pretty harsh, but she's, as I've said, she's a big softie. Okay. A loading robot. Users covering a firefight. Leave. Check for power cell. Oh. You pull out a single power cell. I actually got 2 power cells. I got 2 power cells in there. And then another one here. Out of curiosity, can I actually use those power cells for anything else? Don't know. Let's not sell them by accident, yeah? Power cells. Do you like the ship? I made some modifications. I'm not really happy with it yet, and I am going to upgrade it. We're going to get some more stuff. We are definitely going to get some...
Do you require my assistance?
No, we're good, we're good. We got someone who's good with outpost management, by the way, joining the crew. So that could be cool. You know what? Stop worrying about that. Start... Yeah, focusing on... the fact that we need to go rescue people. So that's your bed. You've claimed it with... a white. Alright, no problems.
Good luck finding Barrett. Keep an eye out for Hella while you're at it.
Definitely. That's the plan. So they've been taken to Gryphus, which is a moon orbiting Danra. It's in the same system, and it should not take us long to get there. This is good news. Right. Let's go get our people back, shall we?
We have liftoff.
Okay. Is that what we're looking for? Crashed ship? I believe that is what we're looking for. If I can keep the damn thing targeted. Alright. Okay, let's get down there.
Landing struts primed. Retros firing.
Okay. I probably should have scanned the place and got some information about it. Too late now. Don't want to be going back up. Right. It looks pretty inhospitable, so... Oh, you know what? Lynn.
Good luck finding Barrett. Keep an eye out for Hella while you're at it.
I was thinking you should come along. I think it would mean a lot to Hella if you were the one.
I've been waiting for you to ask.
To
I'll get back to
accompany
what
me.
I was doing. You know where to find me.
Yeah. On the ship, right? You stay right here. It's not. We're gonna keep going after the artifacts.
Yes?
I just. Well, you know. Let's the boss help rescue
Captain,
a
hello.
worker.
I am satisfied to see that you survived.
What have we got? We've got a structure. Okay. Okay, that was a big ship. It's landed quite far away. It has landed quite far away. Alright, this place is pretty hostile. We have got the structure. Wait a second. Lynn. Another structure. Where are we? Is it the crap? Is that where we're going? Can't tell if that's where we're going. Find Barrett and Hella. Yeah. What about the surface map? It's it is the crashed ship. There is another unknown, and we are looking right at it. So I'm looking at the right thing. I believe there is another structure over there. Let's. Okay. Bunch of resources to scan here as well. Hey! Maybe you can set up an outpost here when we're done. I do wonder what that is all about. EU! That's something new, isn't it? Right, we're heading there. Why am I not getting... It wants me to go this way. Interesting. What is that sound? Okay, what have we got over here? Tell you what, I'm just gonna stick that away until we get closer. More what do we call it? Europium. That doesn't need scanning. And that is aluminium. Oh, I tell you what. I know, I probably shouldn't be thinking of things like this at the moment, but believe it or not, I need aluminium. Oh, wow. You know what? If we did put an outpost here, could we get aluminium resource mining operations going? I mean, you're the right person to ask about this. Okay. Or Europium. I mean, if we put an outpost close, could we get both of them? Alright. I think it's time to focus a little more. What is over there? A structure. So what made them crash? Do you think Barrett did something? Alright. I mean, that sort of sounds like Barrett, doesn't it? Does that look like a roof of a hut? No, a piece of a ship. Oh my God, they crashed the crap out of this place. Thing. Okay. So, I'm not seeing anyone. Wait. Hella!
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right?
Yeah?
Are you alright?
Oh, hey, Lynn. It's good to see you again.
Okay. Oh, yeah, let me... I'm a hallucination, Hella. Your last thoughts are apparently me. I need to know what happened. No. Let's patch him up first.
Nah, I'll be alright. Just, you know, wasn't trying to move around too much with all the painkillers and nausea meds running through me. Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. There it was all. Sorry, brother. I'll get us out of this. Trust me.
Yeah. Trust me is my go-to line when someone shouldn't trust me. So he had a plan.
Not what you and I would call a plan, necessarily.
Okay. Trust me is my go-to line when someone shouldn't trust me. Yeah, that does not explain the crashed ship.
Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just
Classic.
remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean,
okay.
I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
And he shot someone he shouldn't have, and he shot something he shouldn't have. Okay, yeah.
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back.
Oh.
Through to the flight console. Dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise.
Oh, okay.
I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing.
The finger gun thing? He really survived without a scratch?
Well, no, I don't think so. I caught him holding his ribs a few times. Favored his left leg a bit, you know?
Okay, so a bit of bravado. But he's not here, and I kind of need to find him.
Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers?
Yeah,
so,
but
I was really
don't worry
excited
about it.
when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone.
Okay. They took him? That was a long way of saying pirates have Barrett. That really was a long way of saying that.
Yeah. You know, you're really the one who should be upset about all this. Me, laying here, half-conscious, real inconvenience.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
Signal from the ship before
I didn't mean it like
him.
that, Hella.
Guessing it was Barrett.
It was just
Haven't
kind of
really
joking.
Been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey.
They grab jumped.
I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming.
Let's get you back. Sit tight, I'll come back for you later. Shouldn't we get you back to Argos? Shouldn't we get you back to Argos?
I think Argos is probably gonna write this whole thing off. Plus, I'm 90% sure working for you would be safer. I hope.
Oh, I cannot promise that. I cannot promise you that, but yeah, absolutely. Definitely, you're part of the crew, but let's get you sorted first.
Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is... Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
Good man. Good man. Well, you set yourself up a little camp here. Actually, I'm kind of impressed, although it looks like you're running out of food.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett. Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move! He's trying to figure out our destination, probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah, thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Okay, did that help us? Did that actually help us? Okay. Vessel 3! Apparently we're heading to Vessel 3. At some point. Yeah, no, this looks pretty messed up. I'm guessing we're not going in there. Is that... Yeah, no, this definitely looks pretty much trashed. When Barrett breaks a ship, he really breaks a ship, doesn't he? I mean, yep. Okay then, right. Hello.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship?
Geology and
outpost
outpost
this rock.
Okay. Outpost engineering, nice. Let's talk about... No. Do you have any skills that might... Are you sure you're in good enough shape to travel?
Don't worry about me. I'm a tough cookie. The painkillers are starting to work. I'll be just fine after a good nap.
Alright, brilliant. Do you have any skills that might come in handy on my crew?
You bet. I've worked on enough remote outposts that I know a thing or two about optimizing them for material production. And if you're in the market for a mining buddy, I'm your guy.
Yeah, I know that. All right. Okay, fine. Let's get going.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were going to leave me behind.
What's
on the agenda today?
I mean, okay. Crew from any location can be assigned to a landed ship. Okay. Okay. Can I assign him somewhere else and tell him to go wait? Oh, I feel bad now. I feel really bad. I feel quite awe-inspiringly bad. I need a bigger ship. I definitely need a bigger ship. I mean, can we, for example, it's just a... Can I assign... No. Can I assign her to... Oh, I need an outpost, don't I? I'm going to need an outpost. I'm going to need an outpost. I promise...
Got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Yeah, I didn't actually... Well, I've recruited you, but... I mean...
Well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Let's get you assigned somewhere. Well,
Have a good one.
I will definitely get you assigned somewhere. I absolutely will get you assigned somewhere. I promise. Oxygen tank. You're coming to the ship with us, though, right? You are. You're going to come to the ship because we got to get you out of here. We definitely got to get you out of here, right? I'm out of curiosity.
Do you need me for something?
No, nothing. I was wondering if I could talk about the assignments. All right. We have got to get to Bessel. Where the hell is Bessel? It is... Okay. Believe it or not, it's actually further away than the distress call by the looks of things. So maybe we should do that other distress call on the way. I mean, it seems like Barrett's got this under control. Well, actually, it seems more like Barrett's just making this up as he goes along and yet somehow keeps coming out on top. Which I guess is the next best thing.